9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good evening, billiard fans! Welcome to Game 5 of the Sharks Billiards Association Season 1. Nakainom na ba kayong lahat ng gamot nyo na pampakalma? Siguraduhin nyo lang na okay ang inyong blood pressure at ready ang inyong telepono in case of emergency. Dahil siguradong makapigil hininga na naman ang bakbakan ng dalawa nating kupunan. And tonight, we witness history in the making as the Taguig Stallions and the Manila MSW Mavericks clash for the inaugural title sa huling pagkakataon. It's win or go home. Only one can claim the first ever championship title. At bago yan, atin munang i-relive ang momentous match ng Stallions at Mavericks kagabi. Matapos ang mainit na 4 na araw ng SBA Season 1 Finals, tutungto ang serye sa Game 5. Kagabi, isang naglalagablab na hill-hill game ang nagpadagundong sa buong Sharks Arena. The Taguig Stallions and the Manila MSW Mavericks put on a match no one will soon forget.
10-5.
Nagawang makalamang ng Team Taguig, pero brick by brick, tinibag at binura rin ito ng Team Manila. At sa huling rack ng laro,
Hindi ko ina-expect na sasablay ako dun. Nung sumablay ako, nagulat na lang ako. Tsaka nung nakita ko na paparating sa butas, napatalo na lang kami ni Orda Knights.
Taguig wins!
ngayon magtatapat na ang dalawang kupunan sa one-on-one match para malaman kung sino ang tatanghalin bilang kauna-unahang SBA Champions. Team Taguig or Team Manila?
Minotivate naman ako ng mga teammate ko, ni coach, ng team owner. Basta ilaro nyo lang, win or lose, tayo pa rin.
Piyansa ko, 50-50 kami. Hindi namin sureball to. Gagawin ko lahat. Ako maglalaro eh.
Players, time to take your shot at history. And now, let's hear from our veteran commentators, Noel Zarate and Manny Argonza.
Thank you very much, Dea. Kasama ko naman para dito sa Taguig Stallions, Head Coach Jaynard Orque. Now, Jaynard, hindi kayo natalo sa buong regular season, pero Game 1 and Game 3, muntikan pa kayong madapa kahapon. Game 1 and Game 3, you did not win. So, anong pumasok sa isipan? After being undefeated the whole season, sa playoffs pa kayo nagkaroon ng talo?
Ang sinabi ko lang naman sa team ko, always stay positive. Kasi pag nag-start sila mag-isip ng negative, lalong mag-attract ng mas maraming negative. So always stay on the positive side. Kahit anong mangyari, hanggat di pa tapos yung series, di pa kami natatalo.
At napaka-positive naman ang simula din ng Taguig Stallions yesterday, racing off to at least a 7-rack lead, pero nag-hill-hill yung laban na yon. Unti-unti nawala ang ngiti nyo, unti-unti rin kayo kinabahan. What was going through your mind and the team's mind nung hinahabol na kayo ng Manila?
Siyempre may konting doubt na nag-creep in sa isip namin. Kasi nga, lamang na lamang kami, nahabol pa. Tapos nung nakita ko, bowlingan si Emong, di niya nagawa yung gusto niya. Sabi ko, nakko, tayo dyan. Sa totoo lang, nervous ako. Namutla nga daw ako eh. Pero, nung yung tira ni Brian na dos, na napakahirap clutch shot, nung nahulog niya yun, sabi ko, amin na to. Oh, pero, nung sinabla yun, ako po. Pero lakas namin pagdasal eh, kaya nahulog.
And ngayon, nakasalalay ang inyong chances. Ang inyong chances to win the championship sa isang veterano, ang inyong kapitan, Edgy Geronimo. Ano ang napag-usapan nyo ni Edgy papasok dito sa Game 5?
Sabi ko naman sa kanya, no pressure. Just live in the moment. Enjoy niya lang yung laro. Block everything else. Tapos, yun nga, enjoy niya lang.
Last question, what will it mean to Taguig kung makuha niyo itong kampyonaton to?
Siyempre, it's gonna mean everything. You know, lahat ng pagod nila. Kasi nga, hindi pa nagsisimula yung SBA. Nung nalaman ko na sila yung team ko, nag-start na kami ng training a week after. Sunod-sunod na yon.
Taguig Stallions Head Coach Jaynard Orque. Manny.
And good evening sa lahat ng ating mga billiard fans. This is Manny Argonza. And I am here with Manila MSW Mavericks coach, Dennis Po. Good evening, Coach Dennis.
Good evening, good evening.
Coach, so congratulations first of all for reaching this stage, no? It's been an uphill battle here for Manila. Pero I see na ang ilalagay mong player, no? Is there any particular reason bakit itong player na to ang pinili mo?
Well, it's a team's decision na kung bakit si Jonas. But lahat naman ng players ko are capable of competing. No? Pwedeng isa lang kahit sino sa 5. But we felt that Jonas has been really consistent since day 1 up until itong final series. So we decided to go with Jonas, the silent killer, magpantay.
Alright. Aba, talagang nagkakaroon ng cheering section ng Manila. Now, last question. No? How confident are you and how confident is Jonas coming into this match?
Of course, knowing Jonas for the past 3 months, alam ko mag-prepare sa laban yan eh. So, gaya nga nasabi ko, pangarap ng kanyang mga teammates na kasalalay sa gabing ito. And of course, pangarap din ng buong players ng Taguig Stallions. So, good luck everyone. Trash talk is over. I've done and said so many things sa regular season, but tapos na yon. It all boils down to this night. Kung sino man ang makapag-uwi ng first ever SBA trophy, good luck na lang sa aming dalawang team.
Thank you, Coach Dennis, and good luck with you. Now, let's bring this back, with no further ado, to Dea.
Thank you, Noel and Manny. Now, let's take a moment to acknowledge the outstanding representatives of the Games and Amusements Board. Maraming salamat kina Mario Bautista at these are our referees. Maraming salamat sa ating mga representative ng GAB na andito. Every day po yan sila andito to supervise our games every night. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. At of course, maraming salamat din sa ating mga referees na sina Mario Bautista at Angelito Mas. Ayan, sila ang ating magigiting na referees who valiantly stood their ground para magkaroon ng malinis at patas na laro dito sa SBA. Ayan po sila, palakpakan naman po natin ang ating mga GAB representatives and of course ang ating mga referees. There you go, mga kabilyare, it's all or nothing and the stakes couldn't be higher. Kaya players, wag na natin paantayin pa ang ating mga viewers na matagal. Pwede na kayong mag-lag. There you go. Ayon sa ating referee, ang nanalo sa lag ay ang Manila MSW Mavericks. Grabe. Sino kaya ang ilalaban ng Taguig Stallions para sa match ngayong gabi? This is it. The SBA Finals. History will be made and the championship is within reach. Stay tuned as we bring you all the action right here, right now, dito lang sa SBA Season 1 Championship.
Hindi kami nandito para sumali. Nandito kami para manalo. Kaya kukunin namin to.
Wala nang ibang karapat-dapat sa amin na to.
At kami po ay nagbabalik dito sa SBA Season 1 Championship. At ngayon po mga kabilyar, malalaman na natin kung sino ang maglalaban para sa one-on-one match ngayong gabi. Siyempre, unahin nating alamin ang panglaban ng Taguig Stallions. Stallions, mag-ingay kayong lahat! Ang lalaban para sa Taguig Stallions, walang iba kundi si tinaguriang Edgy Rodrigo Geronimo! Kayo naman, MSW Manila Mavericks, magingay! At of course, alam na nating lahat kung sino ang ipantatapat ng Manila MSW Mavericks. Ang tinaguriang Silent Killer. Walang iba kundi si Jonas Magpantay! Sisimulan na natin ang laban, pero puntahan muna natin ulit ang ating commentators, Noel and Manny.
Thank you very much, Dea. And it has come down to this game number 5. And it will be one-on-one between Edgy Geronimo para sa Taguig and Jonas Magpantay para sa Manila MSW Mavericks. Noel Zarate, Manny Argonza, live from the world-renowned, patatawag natin world-renowned, Sharks Arena.
Of course, Noel. And hello, good evening to everyone. Welcome to the final day. This is a culmination of 3 months of intense pool action here at Sharks Arena.
Let's take a look at some of the stats here, Manny, coming into this matchup. According to Professor Freeze, Aris Almario, these are the 2 with the highest percentage in the finals na magtatapat.
Oo nga naman, ano? Tapos tingnan natin yan. For the Taguig Stallions, let's take a look muna na lang kay Rodrigo Geronimo. Overall rating niya, 86% with a break success of 50%. Okay? And win rating niya, 50%. Not too bad. Pero eto, with that, siguro let's move on to Manila. Alright, and then comparing it with Jonas Magpantay, so far, ang break success ni Jonas Magpantay,
Grabe,
no? Very impressive. 100% bawat sargo niya may pumapasok so far with an overall rating of 81% and win rating of equal to Geronimo, 50% din. So, we think, personally, Noel, I think this is a great matchup.
I just want to point out, Manny, just a stats yan. Yung Racks 1 ni Jonas Magpantay, all of them came in Game 1.
Ooh. Alright. Sige.
Of course, ang ating shark rules, guys, sharking is allowed as long as you get into the, pagdating na sa shooting stance, wala na pong sharking. So we respect the players and we are now ready to get this game going. So, let's get it on. This is game number 5 between Jonas Magpantay of the Manila MSW Mavericks and Edgy Geronimo of the Taguig Stallions. Game on!
All right, Jonas Magpantay breaking on the first rack. Let's see kung anong kanina 'di ba napansin natin 100%
Yun na nga
success rate.
Sabi ko sana baka magics natin pag binabanggit natin yung 100%. But let's see what Jonas can do. They won the lag. 9-ball moving, and for the first time in the finals, it's a dry break for the Silent Killer.
Dry break, pero check out the position of the cue ball and the 1, no? Well, Rodrigo Geronimo trying to decide what to do here. Looks like he's gonna push. I can't imagine he's going to push to an open shot though. Tignan natin kung anong gagawin dito ni Cap Edgy.
He is pushing towards the top right corner, Manny. So open shot nga ang ibibigay pero dinikit ang pamato sa rail.
Yeah, and the reason for that, no, is para walang preparasyon na madali para sa dos. Pero, check out the position here of the 9, Noel. I don't mean to sound ominous, pero, okay, maybe that's something na kinoconsider ni Edgy. Jonas should make a run at this. No, he's giving it back.
Okay, babalik niya kay Edgy. So, let's see what the plan was of Edgy Geronimo to push it to an open spot. At tama nga yung nabanggit mo, yung 9 medyo dikit sa butas.
Oo. Tignan natin dito kung yun nga ang binabalak dito ni Cap Edgy.
This is a race to 13. This is the opening rack.
Oh, ayun oh.
Wow!
Not bad.
What a great touch from Edgy Geronimo. Tinago yung pamato sa likod ng 9 at tawid dagat pa papunta sa 1.
Oo, very usable kasi talaga yun eh. So, ito, Jonas looking to tie up the 8 and 9.
An intentional foul para dito kay Jonas magpantay. Now remember in game number 1, may foul out na ginawa si Jonas magpantay to get a rack.
That was against EJ Cunanan. That was brilliant. Tignan natin dito kung anong mangyayari on this rack.
You can see the Taguig side. All they can do now is spectate. It's all up to the captain.
Well, he's on the 2. No problem here on the 3 kasi papaangatin niya lang yung bola na yan off that top rail. Pero things are gonna get a little more interesting pagdating dito sa 4.
The 4 of course is hidden by the 6 ball at the moment, so medyo diretso yata si Edgy dito. Does he have enough angle dito, Manny, para alisin yung problema?
Actually, I think he put this there by design. He's going to make, if with the right angle, no, I don't think he's gonna shoot at the 4. I think he's going to play a second safety. Another safety to probably extract a second foul here from Jonas magpantay.
And it looks like the 6 ball will be the hiding ball.
Yep, no doubt about it. Gonna send this down table. Have the cue ball, Mary. Ooh, that's not... This is gonna be an easy ball to hit for Jonas magpantay. I would have preferred Noel a little more distance dito eh.
Either that or dikit niya talaga sa 6.
Let's see. Ito, ang hinahanap na lang dito ni Jonas eh. He's gonna kick at this. Oh, wait a minute. He's kicking to make it. He's kicking to make it.
Cross bank off the kick. Ano cross kick bank.
Tulad nga yan eh. Talaga, if he kicked it dun sa malapit sa is, no, that's gonna be defensive. Pero nung nakita kong sa kabila niya kinukuha, he was kicking to make it.
Now he's not out of the woods. This 5 ball is now hidden behind the 7, so I'm not sure if that was a wise attempt. Although the 8 and 9 is still a problem here, Manny.
Oh yeah. Yun ang insurance policy ni Jonas magpantay dyan eh. Yun, kung nakapansin mo, it looked like it was a careless shot on the 5. Pero sa totoo lang, I think this is by design. This result is by design, I think. So, eto, Edgy Geronimo. Oh, hang on. Ito, palagay ko, mamaya. If Edgy Geronimo pushes forward here to take the 7 to the opposite side pocket. Oh, hindi. Parehas. Oh, he's too straight here. He's too straight here,
He can
Noel.
try to cheat the left side of the pocket. Pero again, a little bit of an overcook pagdating sa preparasyon para dito kay Geronimo. And he's shaking his head.
Yep. There's a possibility of a safety here. No, use the 8-9 to hide. Pero, yeah, the 7 ball is tempting, no? Tignan natin. He tried it. He tried it.
Power draws it. Nahiwalay niya yung 8. And he's in line. What a shot by Edgy Geronimo.
What a shot. That is the experience we've been talking about right here.
And Geronimo rolls in the 8 ball with a simple 9. Taguig will break the serve of the Manila MSW Mavericks in the very first rack. And just like in Game 4, Taguig takes the opener. 1-0 as Edgy Geronimo is able to maneuver his way around the table, Manny, and get the job done.
Oo nga, grabe yung hatak na ginawa niyan. Drawing off 2 rails, spinning into that 8-9 cluster, breaking them apart and running the table. Grabe talaga ang dunong ni Cap Edgy.
And here was that magic shot para kay Jonas magpantay, a kick to a cross bank. At dito nga nagkaroon ng problema after that miss by Jonas. Everything was now on a precision mode. Especially this amazing draw. And Edgy Geronimo puts Taguig on the board. So Taguig is now 12 racks away from the championship.
Aba,
Layo pa.
12 racks na lang.
Oo. Ayan po, Team Taguig. EJ Cunanan was the hero in game number 4. But it's still far from over. Now, Edgy Geronimo will be breaking in the second rack.
Guys, no, this is for all the marbles, no. Lahat ng laban nila, it just falls onto these 2 players.
9 ball goes down! Golden break for Edgy Geronimo. His second in the finals.
At golden break. Wow. Alam mo, kahapon, 2 golden break ang nakuha kaagad ng Taguig, and that made a big difference sa laban kahapon. Now, well, if that's any indication, Manila is early in trouble here.
Let's see this one again. 2 beses po nasipa yan from the break and off the cue ball, and it goes for the 9 ball. The 8 hit it first, and then the cue ball says, let me guide you in. 2-0 now para sa panig ng Taguig Stallions. And let's see, Edgy Geronimo yesterday had one of the 2 golden breaks ng Taguig.
Well, whatever Edgy is doing on that break, kailangan matutunan din yan ni Jonas magpantay. Maybe he can get the similar results, no? So, anyway.
First, Jonas has to get to the table.
Oh, yeah. Pero, looks, kung nakikita natin, no, at this point, Jonas doesn't seem worried. Looks pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, malayo pa naman daw. This is rack number 3, 2-0 lead for the Stallions. And I talked to Jaynard Orke earlier. Yun nga, undefeated, another one, almost a second golden break.
Aba.
Wow.
Humahawig. Well, but something went down. And he's got a shot on that one, pero parang pangkombinasyon yata eh.
Well, again, I was talking to Jaynard Orke. Medyo kinabahan daw sila when they lost the initial game. But everything, all bets are off dito sa ating laban na ito. And with that combination on the 1-7, it's an open table now for Edgy Geronimo.
Wow. I'm not seeing any problems here, no? 1 ball to the corner, 3 ball to the side. Okay. Ayan, no? 3 and 4, both to the same side pocket. Actually, this is basically do-re-mi, partner.
Ika kay Livan Corteza, do-re-mi.
Alam mo, funny that you should mention Livan Corteza, no? Kasi earlier, as I was watching tong si Edgy Geronimo practice, he kind of reminds me sa yung stroke niya, very similar with Livan Corteza.
Si Banban, ano?
Oo.
Very compact and very quick, decisive strokes.
Yep. Compact strokes talaga. That's the word, no? And all of a sudden, Jonas magpantay has his attention focused on what's happening on the table, but all he can do is watch.
He cannot control what Edgy Geronimo is doing. The crowd of Manila is trying to distract the veteran, pero good luck with that.
Oo.
Ayan po, ang ingay na nanggagaling sa panig ng Manila MSW Mavericks as Edgy Geronimo is unperturbed. May come up a little bit short on this 9, but still no problem.
No problem here. This looks to be a 3-0 lead.
3-0 Taguig Stallions as we move into our first break of the finals. A golden break in between the two runouts galing naman dito, or the two putaways galing kay Edgy Geronimo. We are going to take the short break as we watch highlights of rack number 3, rack number 4 when we return. Back with us here at the Sharks Arena in Quezon City, Philippines. Game 5, the finale of the first ever SBA Championship. Noel Zarate with Manny Argonza. Ang daming nagpapa-shoutout sa ating Manny.
Oo nga naman, syempre, shoutout natin mga kasamahan dito na who really work hard for it. But before that, we have Signal TV, Andy Cloth, Pilipinas Live. Kayo dyan, sana na manonood kayo dyan. And enjoying the games also is our technical director here, Eric Mendoza, and of course our colleague kay Kelvin Gomez Nanyong.
It will be Edgy Geronimo breaking once again. 3-0 lead if you're just joining us. Noel Zarate, Manny Argonza, and Edgy Geronimo looks like he's going to get the 6th ball to drop, and the 1 ball is also going to drop, so he does have a shot on the 2.
Another great spread of the table here, Noel. 2 ball to the corner, 3 ball. Naku, papunta dyan ng natural path ng cue ball. If there's anything here na might look like a problem, yung 5 yata, the purple 5, I am not sure if it passes the 9 into that corner pocket, no? Pero mamaya, tignan natin. First things first, let's see if he can sink this 2.
Gumagamit ng tiririt. Ito si Edgy Geronimo, no problem, clearing the 4 as well. Now again, Taguig raced to a 3-0 lead as well yesterday before Manila was able to get their first win. Then Taguig went on to a 10-3 lead, but it ended up hill-hill. Taguig had to rely on the heroics of EJ Cunanan to pull out the win and extend this series, Manny.
Oh, wow. Yung shot na yun by EJ Cunanan. Well, I don't know what to say about that, pero grabe yung nangyari na yun kahapon, no? Hill, and all of a sudden, that combination didn't go in, not at least in the first try. Up. Wow, that's perfect.
Nakuha naman niya yung 4 to clear the path for the 5, and he's straight in here for the 5 ball.
He needs this cue ball to bounce off that side rail, no, to get a better angle at the 7. Tignan natin how he does this. So far, that's enough.
Just got enough of a bump off the side rail para dito sa 7, and it looks like another break and run in the making for Edgy Geronimo.
Edgy Geronimo, nakikita mo yung pato niya hanggat maaari hindi rin tumatakbo pagka hindi kailangan. No, now that's how you play. He's playing this at the corner.
And Geronimo is a machine at the moment. No mistakes in any way, shape, or form, and his break has been stellar. In fact, he's already got 1 golden break, and now a 4-0 lead for the Taguig Stallions in this race to 13 finale.
Kaso lang walang maisagot si Jonas because, well, he just hasn't had the opportunity yet. No, so let's see if he can come up later with something for Manila.
Alam mo, rack number 5 na hindi pa rin natin pinapaalala ito si Helen.
Oh.
Helen Yang, of course, our round girl, as we take a look at some of the highlights of Edgy Geronimo. Making 2 balls on the break and making mincemeat of the layout, Manny.
Oo, actually, I like how Cap Edgy is actually managing the table. No, kumbaga, I always say, no, nowadays, yung sa pagdala ng cue ball, kailangan unti-unti lang, no, kumbaga, less movement, less mistakes. And that's exactly what Edgy Geronimo has been doing. Successfully, may I add.
4 consecutive racks won. Of course, Manila MSW Mavericks won the lag. Jonas Magpantay was 100% breaking coming into game number 5 with his first dry break of the finals. And that led directly to this 4-0 lead nitong kupunan ng Taguig Stallions.
Jonas Magpantay is starting to look uncomfortable in that chair. I think he really wants to be on the table instead of that chair.
That will all depend on Geronimo's break here in rack number 5. And the 4 ball goes down. A shot on the 1 ball, or does he have a shot on the 1?
Well, yes, he does. He does have a shot on it. Kaso lang, I don't think he's gonna be able to help his cue ball or stop his cue ball from traveling unless he's gonna go for that 2-7 combination. 2-7 combination is relatively makeable, no? Nope.
Kaya naman pala lampasan. Yun lang. Okay. Napreno just in time. He's gonna hit the 2 and probably even billiard the 7.
Yeah, I think that's what he's gonna do. He's gonna use that 7 as a stopper to hold for the 3. 2 to the corner. Ang priority niya syempre would be the 2.
Nauna pa pumasok yung 7.
Well, why not make both of them just for good measure, no? Pero now, here's the problem. Yung cue ball niya nakadikit sa pato. No.
Sa rail, yeah. That is concerned.
Rather sa rail, tama,
Yeah.
no? Pero, paano niya kaya ito pababalikin para sa 5?
Might have to settle for a long shot on the 5. He is playing it softly, so it is a long shot on the 5. Not taking any risks with his 4-0 lead. Now this is a long shot. We've seen a lot of pros miss this before, Manny.
Yeah. No misses for Cap Edgy so far.
Ito yung tinatawag nating ligpitable.
Ligpitable naman ngayon. Alam mo, partner, no, marami talaga ako natututunan na mga terminology sa'yo.
Mapauso namin ni AJ Ong lang naman yan. Wala, may bumbugation kahapon. So sana ngayon wala, ano?
Well, eto Cap Edgy psyching himself up for this 8.
And the way Edgy is stroking dito, Manny, talagang nothing is too strong, nothing is too soft. Everything is at the perfect speed.
I have to agree.
$5-0 Taguig.
Someone better check if there's something wrong with that chair ni Jonas Magpantay. It doesn't look like he's able to get out of it, no? So I think. Wait a minute. What's happening? Was a timeout called?
Di ko alam kung may timeout na itinawag. There is a timeout that has been called by the Manila MSW Mavericks. This is of course to try and ice the veteran Etong si Edgy Geronimo. And,
Probably
this timeout, is very much needed by Manila.
Oh, something to break the momentum here, no? And maybe to get something going their way, no, for the MSW Mavericks.
Again, Dennis Paul having a word with our officials once again. And remember yesterday, some controversy in the doubles when a rack was actually given. That's a timeout call. A rack was actually given ball in hand para sa Manila because nag-wrong shooter ang Taguig. And that almost cost them yesterday.
Oo, yun yung nagiging issue yun. There seems to be something that Coach Dennis is chatting with the referee. I'm not quite sure. Maybe it has something with the sharking.
Again, it could be the sharking, but they have not even been at the table para ma-shark sila.
Oo nga.
Well, there's Jonas Magpantay. He has gone up already beside his coach while the Taguig Stallions are just waiting patiently for the timeout to expire. Meron tayong mga pasasalamatan. Manny, your eyes are better than mine.
All right. Of course, okay, our friends here supporting the SBA. One Ball Billiards Specialist, the official distributor of Razon pool tables and other pool equipment in the Philippines. Blast TV, Tap TV, Signal TV, broadcasting live on One Sports and One Sports Plus. Don Benito's Filipino Delicacies. Ito yung mga paborito nating cassava cake and peachy peachy. Of course, we also have healthy lemon. Be healthy. Choose healthy lemon. Crackhead Media. We're a little crazy, but our media is brilliant. WizKid Works, care of Raji Pataling Hook. Villa Elisa, Trivia Down Tuesdays. Mulak Ensimada, the best ensimada in town since 1993. Tanduay Athletics. Guys, no, every week, Tanduay Athletics is giving away 4 bottles of Tanduay's finest, a stylish Tanduay sports backpack, and a Tanduay cap. Go Hotels, North EDSA, and Timog Avenue. All right, we also have Perry Q's, Cook's Sportswear, You Got Game. Inquirer.net, the leading information web and social media site in the Philippines. Follow Inquirer.net on Facebook, X, and Instagram for the latest updates from the leading news website.
Alright, paalala lang po sa ating mga fans, pagdating sa ating sharking, wag naman po yung bakal sa bakal, medyo nakaka-distract po talaga yon. I mean, you can shark, you can cheer all you want, pero pag bakal sa bakal po yan, medyo nakaka-distract sa ating mga players. Paalala lang po, keep it clean and keep it fun. Sharking is okay, pero may mga limitations po tayo. Maraming salamat po. At saka huwag nyo itataon sa tira, guys. Paalala lang naman. And now the timeout has expired. It will still be Rodrigo Edgy Geronimo breaking 5-0 lead para sa panig ng Taguig Stallions.
Well, alam mo, if there was ever any doubt, no, that Cap Edgy deserves this honor, no?
We fall down.
He is disproving any doubt right now.
Right, the 2-ball went down, man. He does have a look at the 1, pero medyo alanganin yung angulo niya rito.
No obvious pocket for the 1. Yung 9-ball nandoon malapit sa bottom left. Pero I think he has to play some kind of safety here. Tignan natin. Probably use the 3 or 8 as blockers. No, he was going for it.
Oh, use the 9 to caramel for the 1. And the 3-ball now is right in front of the cue ball.
Wow, what a gutsy shot there by Cap Edgy.
Eto problema ngayon. Hindi lang mahirap ang tira sa 3, pati na rin yung plangketa mahirap kasi nandun yung 8.
Well, if he's gonna shoot it to the right corner pocket, no, he's not gonna have any problems with queuing. And that's exactly what he's doing. No?
He's used an extension. Each team has one extension per rack.
If he makes this, Noel, open table na naman to.
And he does!
As if there was ever any doubt. Edgy Geronimo wants Jonas Magpantay to be real comfortable in that chair because he plans to make him stay there for a long time.
Then Jonas Magpantay does not look comfortable in that chair. He'd rather be at the table.
Ooh!
He did not clear, but he still has a shot on the 5.
Yes.
Ayan, magbabago na yung flight path dito nito si Edgy Geronimo.
This wasn't what he wanted, pero I wouldn't bet against Geronimo on this one. Should thin that 5, hit this with a right-hand spin, bring it in line with the 6.
Oh, that's the first unforced error of the night. And Jonas Magpantay jumps to his feet.
If this was Geronimo shooting, this would be okay. Pero Jonas Magpantay would be stretching here. There, he needs to use yung mechanical bridge here. Listen to that Taguig crowd. Listen to them, Noel. Trying all they can to make sure Jonas Magpantay is unsuccessful, but he makes it.
And a shot on the 6 to prep for the 7. So this is one of the answered prayers ngayon para sa panig ng Manila Mavericks. To have Jonas Magpantay back at the table and 3 balls away from finally getting on the scoreboard.
Napansin mo ba gaano kabilis si Jonas na umangat doon sa mesa niya?
Kaya pa, talaga he let his arm fly that time para medyo mawala yung konting kalawang.
Oh, shake off the cobwebs on that arm, no?
And finally, getting on the board, the Manila MSW Mavericks off an unforced error coming from Taguig's Edgy Geronimo. So 5-1 ang abante rito nitong kupunan ng Taguig Stallions. As Helen says hi to us, we will step away for a moment and we'll be right back.
Trick shots ba ang hanap nyo?
Triplete ba? Mukhang papasok na.
Golden break na talagang panalo.
There's a ball gonna go down.
Sanay ka ba sa sharking? Tatawanan mo lang ba o sasayawan ng iyong kalaban? Playing pool will never be the same again.
Congratulations.
Watch SBA from Mondays to Friday. Take your shot here on Sharks Billiards Association.
Back with us here in our continuing coverage of Game 5 of the SBA Championship from the Sharks Arena in Quezon City, Philippines. Noel Zarate with Manny Angonza and Dea Ong working the sidelines. Rack number 7 is upon us. 5-1 ang abante po ng Taguig Stallions. And again, there is no Game 6. This is it.
Oh, this is it. And Jonas Magpantay just made his presence felt there, no, Noel, by scoring the first point of Manila. And ayun, we saw yung ating sponsors, Perry Q's. Oh, nga pala, mamaya, I do believe meron tayong giveaway event again by Perry Q's. No?
I'll be at the end of rack number 12. We will give away another Perry Q's gift, early Christmas gift. Magpantay is struggling with his break.
Well, over the week, Jonas hasn't really had the best break, pero yung score niya, iba naman.
Actually, 100% siya every time he breaks, ha? Ito si Jonas, but today he's 0 for 2.
Open shot again here for Cap Edgy. Rodrigo Geronimo.
Medyo may traffic involving the 4 ball and now the 6 ball also getting involved. Not a good position on the 2 ball after Geronimo clipped the 6.
Well,
This is a safety.
this might be a safety. Ang tanong is, saan niya dadalin ito? Pwede niya ilagay yung 2 ball, no? Oh, he's hitting, he wants that cue ball there.
Trying to get it behind the 9 and the 6. Lumampas. I don't know if this is bankable.
It is, pero will Jonas go for this?
Well, they are trailing.
Nope,
Instead,
safety.
yeah, that's actually a better result para kay Jonas magpantay.
Yes, that's the more, the higher percentage shot, Noel.
Almost a total eclipse behind the 9 ball. Now again, dito sa Sharks, wala pong jump shot, so they're gonna have to navigate around this.
Now, let's see. If Edgy Geronimo kicks to the, okay, he's kicking to the right side rail. He's gonna hit this thin.
And makes the kick shot.
And that is the reason why he is team captain of the Taguig Stallions.
Now ups to play safe on the 3. However, kitang-kita yung bola and the cue ball's not even on the rail.
Kita to. And this is makeable. Pero this is not an easy shot by any means. No. Let's see if Jonas Magpantay will go for this. Nope. Safety behind the 4 and 8.
Good choice.
Yep.
So this is going to go back and forth for a while. Now the question is, this is actually the best safety we've seen in this rack.
Well, it's going to take Edgy Geronimo 2 rails at least to get separation here. Good hit. Wow.
Gets a little fortunate that it's partially behind the 6 ball.
Geronimo so far getting the better of the safety battles. Kanina tinaguan siya and yet napapapasok niya. Now ito tinaguan siya uli. May counter naman.
And he's going to use his extension. Jonas Magpantay will. Again, the score 5-1 in favor of the Taguig Stallions. This has been a safety battle.
Oh, hang on. Cue ball. Cue ball.
It's not going to scratch, but the problem is kitang-kita ang tres.
Kita ang tres. Available to the side pocket. Pero, ayan, well, I think if Edgy Geronimo can avoid contact with the brown 7, I think he can go back up table, then somewhere back middle of the table for a shot to the 4. Oh, yun ang sinasabi ko eh. He needed to avoid that.
Well, now the 4 is actually available via a bank shot. Tama nga lang sa 8. You don't know where it's going to land after that.
Actually, I think it would be better if he hits thin on the 4. No, he's slicing it. He's slicing it towards the corner.
Wow. Gabuhok ang nipis. Nakuha ko kombinasyon tuloy 5-8.
Noel, alam mo, sa totoo lang, sa napapanood ko dito kay Edgy ngayon, he is playing fearlessly.
Well, that would also help his cause that they're up by 4 racks right now.
All right. Hindi, tsaka, I mean, this is not his mode of play nung nakikita natin in this past week. Pero this, personally, I think these are shades of the old Edgy Geronimo.
What is the difference between the old Edgy and the new Edgy? Yon. Mas edgy na yung buhok niya. Ganun.
Eto, kasi, I mean, Edgy Geronimo was really an aggressive player. And that's what I'm seeing sa kanya ngayon.
6-1 Taguig. Almost halfway to the goal after rack number 7. And once again, Edgy Geronimo coming off his first dry break as Helen Yang is making sure that everybody's smiling as we take a look at some of the highlights here. Ito yung kick shot that may have given the rack to Taguig.
Oh,
yung pa isa.
Ayun, yung slice na yun, that's one amazing shot, one after the other. Grabe itong mga tinitira ngayon ni Cap Edgy.
Geronimo making it look so simple when it's not, especially under all of this pressure and against the Manila crowd as well, who have not really had much to cheer about at this point, Manny.
Oh, I feel for Manila, but nothing you can do about it because Edgy Geronimo has really been pulling out all the stops here, no? And ito, as great a player as Jonas Magpantay, you can't really score much if you're on your seat.
Tandaan din po natin that Manila was down by 7 racks yesterday at 10-3, and they were still able to tie it up at 12. And they are now down 6-1, 5 racks, 1 mistake, and this is Jonas Magpantay we're talking about. 1 mistake at baka sumunod-sunod niya si Jonas. So, Edgy has to make a ball on this break, otherwise it could be another adventure for Taguig. Nine gets kicked. Here comes the 9. And for the second time tonight, it's a dry break for Edgy Geronimo. But this time, ang ganda ng kalat ng bola para kay Jonas.
Oo nga. Well, 1 ball here for Jonas Magpantay. Kailangan lang na kailangan ayusin niya to. He has to make this count. He hasn't had a lot of chances on the table just yet. He's a little short on this too. Now, he can make this 2 to the corner pocket, pero the problem is he's going to have to make sure he avoids the 7 ball coming out. Oh.
Did avoid the 7. He's got a shot on the 3.
Sinigurado niya talaga.
Oh. Again, halos walang mali. In fact, the only unforced error of the night was from Edgy Geronimo. Wala pang errors actually itong si Jonas in terms of his offense. Kanina yung depensa, medyo doon nagkaroon ng opening itong si Geronimo. But for Magpantay, he has been on point with the shooting. Just enough of a sliver para makita itong 4 ball. And again, this open layout looking good for the silent killer.
Well, Jonas taking it 1 shot at a time. He is known as the silent killer. At ayan, nakikita natin unti-unti niyang inuubos ang bola, not allowing himself to be distracted by all that noise.
And of course, our fans watching us, the PNP boys, still here, still alive, ayaw pa rin pumanaw. Tracy Lemuel Isidro, DP Del, Otep David. Present ba kayo lahat? Sound off, PNP boys.
Ayan na. Also, good morning din kay Miss Carrie Ann Alman.
Yes. And that 9 is deposited by Jonas Magpantay. And the lead is down to 4. 6-2. Abante pa rin dito ang Taguig Stallions. But if Jonas Magpantay can string it together, we could have shades of what happened last night na naman.
Oo. Well, Jonas Magpantay is very much capable of doing that, no? Stringing racks, as you say. Pero, one mistake, and if he lets Edgy Geronimo back in, it might be disastrous for the Manila cause here.
Tandaan po natin, only in Game 4 was it close. Game number 1 went to Manila via score of 13-7. Game number 2 went to Taguig via score of 13-6, which was the biggest margin of victory. Game 3 went back to Manila 13-7. to 8. And last night, the classic Hill-Hill matchup decided by a bank shot that went the other way para kay EJ Cunanan, 13-12 para sa Taguig Stallions. Hence, Game 5 for all the Marvels. Hindi po for all
Marvels,
the For all the Marvels tayo.
Alright. Tawag dito ngayon, aba, sandali, parang biglang tumahimik ang crowd. Why is
Napagod.
that? Oh,
Nagutom, napagod.
napagod na ba?
Naghahanap na maiinom.
Nako, maaga pa para mapagod, ladies and gentlemen. Eto na. So far, Jonas has to make something good happen with his break, no? He's had 2 breaks, no success.
I've seen players before borrow another player's break cue. Pag hindi umagana yung break cue nila. But he's still using his own. Let's see if he can make something happen on this break in rack number 7.
Ooh.
Wow, still nothing. There's a 7.
Whoa.
Still nothing.
Well,
Rack number, ano na ba tayo? Rack number 9.
Magpantay can't seem to get that breakdown, no? Yan ang nagiging in ni Edgy back into this game. And surely the Edgy Geronimo is not gonna complain about that.
Kita yung uno dito, but again, the cue ball's gonna travel around the table to get to the 2 ball. 1, 2, 3. Cover. Hindi
Nope.
rin. Galing.
Perfect position, even using the 4 as a stopper.
And kahit kumpul-kumpul pa yan, that's pretty wide open, Manny.
Oo, tingnan mo to, talagang wala nang pupuntahan ng pato rito.
Everything is at the center of the table. Diyan lang siya pwesto.
Yup. I would actually be disappointed if Edgy uses a rail here. Kasi parang, ayun, as I say that, gumamit na kagad.
Konti lang naman para magkaroon ng angulo. He's also gonna go up to the short rail.
Akala ko itutulak niya na lang eh. Ito parang yung laro to ng mga Pilipino side-side.
Di na nga ginamit yung end rail that time.
Oo. Tapos ito palagay ko, stop ball na lang to. Stop the cue ball where the 5 is. Make sure a little angle on the 6. There you go. So he can draw to the left side of the table for the 7 to the corner.
Again, should Edgy Geronimo put down all of these balls, he is going to give the Taguig Stallions a 7-2 lead. Not insurmountable, but quite daunting for Manila to try and come back, especially with the way Edgy Geronimo has been stroking it tonight. Only 1 missed shot on offense.
Oh, he needs that to come. He's okay.
No, looks like he's still okay.
This is makeable. Wag lang siyang i-scratch dito. He's okay.
Oh, but he missed it. Avoiding the scratch, as you said, Manny, and that came into his head as he released on that. Medyo took his eye off the 8 ball, and another unforced error, the second for Geronimo tonight. And an opportunity here for Jonas magpantay. Only shooting 2 balls. This is almost at the 50-yard line for the 9, but this is still very makeable for the silent killer.
All of a sudden, Jonas Magpantay leapt out of his chair, takes that rack from Edgy Geronimo.
For the first time tonight, it is back-to-back wins para dito sa Manila MSW Mavericks. Down by only 3 as we move into this short break. Stay with us. SBA Championship continues. This is game number 5, the finale from the Sharks Arena in Quezon City, Philippines. Noel Zarate, Manny Argonza, Dea Ong, and all the hardworking men and women of the SBA production and technical team. It is 6-3 in favor of the Taguig Stallions. They had a 6-1 lead, but Jonas Magpantay capitalizing on the mistake by Edgy Geronimo in the last rack. And here we are with Magpantay breaking. He needs to find his groove. As you're watching us right now, live on One Sports Plus, and live and on demand on Pilipinas Live. Once again, all the games of the SBA is under the supervision and regulation of the Games and Amusements Board. And the cue ball is gone.
Well, finally, Jonas Magpantay got a ball down on his break, but unfortunately, it's the wrong ball. No, so ball in hand here for Edgy Geronimo as he takes that cue ball, or rather the referee took the cue ball out of that pocket.
And again, with the layout presented to Edgy Geronimo, Manny, ligpitable.
Oh, well, so far, no, lahat ng mga puntos ni Edgy, he's been taking them. Jonas Magpantay, the recipient of a few lost ones, pero he can't afford much of this anymore, Noel.
0 for 4 on his break tonight.
Eto, Edgy Geronimo just needs to make sure he avoids that 9. Oh, you know, munti ka na.
Nataplisan lang ng bahagya.
Oo, munti ka na tamaan. And if he, one wrong hit there, baka kumover pa yun dun sa 9. Kaya kailangan niya talaga iwasan. Pero at this point, okay, he's straight on the 5. And then the 6. I don't know if the 6 passes the 8.
Doesn't look like the 6. Well, konting-konti. Maliit na butas.
There.
Yan.
From that angle, nga. Lagpas nga yan. He wants to be as straight in on that 6 as much as possible, no?
Overran it a bit.
But let's see. He gets this down. I think he's home free. And that he does.
So the story of the night for the Manila MSW Mavericks is the dry breaks coming from Jonas Magpantay. And again, we saw the stat coming in, Manny. 100% on his breaks coming into game number 5 and 0 for 4 tonight. Edgy Geronimo with 2 unforced errors.
Well, Geronimo really stamping his authority here.
Back to a 4-rack lead for the Taguig Stallions, up 7-3 at the end of rack number 10. So again, from a dry break to a run out para dito kay Rodrigo Geronimo. The gentleman from Marilao, Bulacan. Si Helen, di pa natin natanong kung ano yung address, pero malamang alam na ni Manny Argonza yun.
Ano? Ano yan? Nasa mga research, tatanungin natin dyan si Robin Hood Cruz, no? Tsaka si Surebreed. Kasi sila nagre-research yan.
Grabe.
Ano sabi? Si Direk daw.
Ay, ibang usapan na yan. Yan ang sharking. And you can see the shark or the Taguig fans still liking it so far. Jaynard Orque also all smiles at this point. But remember yesterday, when they were up big, Jaynard Orque was smiling. He's not smiling as much right now. Kasi ayan, medyo may konting ngiti, but he knows
Taguig
has far from over.
4 points in front, and that's all the reason they need to smile right now. And they still have Edgy Geronimo at the table. Here we go.
Edgy's break. 9 ball again! Second golden break for Rodrigo Geronimo.
Albert Espinola of the Negros team is really celebrating there with Taguig.
And Dennis Poe is beside himself right now. The breaks are going against Manila. 2 golden breaks for Taguig. And again, this is off a ricochet. Actually, yun o, tumama yung 8 just in time to bring in the 9 ball. Again, from this angle. The 9 was already on its way in. Sabi ng 8, tulungan na kita.
OMG. Well,
8-3.
you gotta feel for Manila, but you can't. There's nothing we can do about that.
Yun ang tinatawag na breaks of the game, the rolls of the ball, if you will. But again, 8-3. Entering rack number 12.
Ayan na, aba. Taguig seems to be starting the celebration
Ewan ko kung
early.
napanood ba yung laro, the movie For the Love of the Game ni Kevin Costner. He's going to, itong si Edgy Geronimo is doing something that he calls clear the mechanism. Walang distractions. All he sees is the table and the balls. And he is so focused right now. Nakausap ko si Jaynard Orque about this kanina. Nag-usap lang sila. Player game.
Oo nga, player game, enjoy the game, enjoy life daw, sabi ni Coach Jaynard. Here we go.
Rack 12. 9 was moving, but a dry break.
All right. Well, Jonas has another turn at the table. Pero, let's see. Napapansin mo parang talagang mas maingay pagka si Jonas ang tumitira, no? I'm not sure if they're cheering for Jonas or distracting Jonas. What
That
do you
looks like
think?
a distraction to me right there. Parang mga sungay ng mga reindeer na naghahampasan. Malapit na magpasko. Ano kaya magiging pamasko for the team that wins this? Jonas magpantay hoping. Oh! Left the 1 ball. And an open layout now for Edgy Geronimo.
Well, I think Jonas magpantay is really feeling it.
That is the first unforced error for magpantay tonight.
All right.
Dennis Paul, again, powerless at this point. All he can do for the rest of his team is just hope that Magpantay gets an opportunity to come back. Pero sa layout na ito, Manny.
The problem is parang hindi man lang makapagpainit ng tira si Magpantay, ano? Pero ito si Cap Edgy, I can see na kumbaga right out of the box, he's firing on all cylinders, Noel. No, kumbaga very little errors. Yes, it's not as if he's played a perfect game. Pero very little errors, and even then, yung mga errors na yun hasn't really been punished much.
Well, the 2 times that Edgy Geronimo missed on an unforced error, nakuha ni Jonas Magpantay yung rack.
Ito, 6 ball to the side. And ayan, no, kung napapansin nyo guys, no, si Edgy Geronimo, tignan nyo, hindi niya talaga pinatatakbo much ang cue ball.
Right.
No, kanina pa napapansin ko talagang minimal cue ball movement as much as possible, no?
A little bit of a draw here for the 9.
A little off angle, but I don't think this is going to be any problem for Cap Edgy.
Geronimo gives Taguig a 9-3 lead in Game 5 of the finals of the Sharks Billiards Association. We are going to take this short break. We all need it at this point, and we'll be back. Stay with us.
Good evening, Billiard fans! Parang walang energy dito sa arena. Good evening, Billiard fans! Ayan ang sinasabi ko. Let's give a big round of applause naman para sa ating mga player. Alam nyo, para tayong nanonood ng tactical war, no? Hindi talaga matatawaran ng husay nila sa pag-iisip ng strategies para hindi maka-score ang kanilang opponent. Pero medyo chillax muna tayo para ma-enjoy nating lahat ang ating halftime break. Alright, so ulitin natin how this works. Kanina, again, umikot ang ating lovely round girl na si Len. At she asked everyone who wants to join, they roll their names and put it in the fishbowl. Ayan. So, mamimili tayo ng 2 lucky fans na maglalaro dito sa ating halftime at susubukan nilang maka-golden break. Siyempre, anong maiuuwi nila? Maiuuwi nila itong aking hawak. They will win a ST01Q courtesy of our generous sponsor, Perry Q's, the Q of Champions. Perfect for stepping up your billiards game, pang pro level na talaga. So, here's the twist. Kasi syempre, gusto na namin ipamigay kasi huling araw na po ito. Kaya naman ang gagawin natin, ang 9 ball, we will place it on the left or right wing of the rack instead of the middle para mas malaki ang tsansa na maka-jackpot kayo. Okay, wag na natin patagalin. Helen, bumunot na agad tayo ng lucky fan. Wow, this is new. Babae ang nabunot ko. Alright, wag na natin patagalin pa. Bumaba ka na dito. Carmel Buhat. Babae ba to? Babae nga. Carmel. Where are you, Carmel? Is she here? Wala ba? Wala yata. Umalis na yata. Or baka, kumain or something. Anyway, sige. Bumunot pa tayo. Okay. At ang ating nabunot ay si Deya. Hindi pala. Parang kilala ko to. De la Serna Jojo. Akala ko si Coach Jojo. Iba pala apelido niya. De la Serna Jojo, saan ka na? Ayan na siya! Okay, ipahawak na natin sa ating ref ang ating tako para hindi tayo mahirapan. Okay. Jojo. Naku, mukhang naglalaro ng Benito si Jojo. Anong pwede niyang gamitin? Pangsargo. Ayan, ayan. Jojo, handa ka na ba?
Handa na.
Ay, naku, ready. Okay, Jojo. Tirahin mo na yan. Finally, we have a winner! At dahil dyan, Jojo, sayong-sayo na itong ating ST01Q from Perry Q's! Congratulations! Bangklase nga naman talaga. Thank you so much for taking that home kasi finally last day na natin to. Talagang pinaabot din talaga ng Game 5 bago mapanalunan ng Q natin from Perry Q's. Once again, congratulations, Jojo! And again, Perry Q's, thank you so much for making this moment possible. All right, ladies and gentlemen, bago natin ituloy ang laro ngayong gabi, magbabalik po kami dito sa SBA Season 1.
Hindi kami nandito para sumali. Nandito kami para manalo. Kaya kukunin namin to.
Wala nang ibang karapat-dapat. Sa amin na to.
As we return to the action dito po sa SBA Championship Game number 5, ibang klaseng championship ang nangyari ng ating halftime as Jojo de la Serna was able to get the golden break at nakuha nga niya. Yung pakita na natin yung replay in just a few moments. Nakuha niya po yung Pericuse natin. Jojo de la Serna out of Davao.
Akalain mo ba naman ito. Where's that 9 ball?
Boom! Tinamaan and he was able to get it done. At guess what? Gamit niya break cue ni Eji Geronimo.
Kaya naman pala.
So that cue has now produced 3 golden breaks tonight, including this. That won Jojo de la Serna. That cue, and here he is.
Ayan na. Congratulations to Mr. Jojo de la Serna, no? Finally, nakuha na rin yan, ano? On the 5th day, no less.
Ang tanong dyan, baka nakuha yata yung powers ni Eji dyan sa kanyang break cue.
More or less. So, alam na natin ngayon kung anong sikreto ni Rodrigo Geronimo. All right, here we
Geronimo
go.
already manny with 2 golden breaks tonight. It is a 9-3 lead for the Taguig Stallions. This time, it's not gonna be a golden break, but the 3 ball does go down.
Minimal movement on that 9. 1 ball in line with the cue ball to the corner. 2 ball waiting invitingly to the lower corner pocket. Tapos 3 ball went down. 4 ball, ayun, katabilan din ng pato, no? Noel, this, ayun na nga, tama nga naman. Yung, to coin na yung term natin dito is
ligpitable.
Ligpitable. So, eto, Geronimo at this point, mukhang sinisigurado niya. Every shot, wants to draw all the way back for the side. Oh, hang on. Okay, he's okay. He's got an angle here. No, actually, I don't think he's gonna have to move the cue ball. Parang dyan na lang ang pato eh. Talagang pinatakbo pa.
Just to get a better angle on that 5 ball.
Oo nga naman. And ito, he's gonna hit this with check side to keep that cue ball from going away. Kasi yung 6 katabi lang ng 5 eh. Ayun There you go.
Gets that 9 also to move. So, again, no problem sa layout dito for Eji Geronimo. And just like yesterday, itong kupunan ng Taguig is 1 win away.
Ito,
from getting to double figures.
Geronimo might use about 3 rails here to get in line with the 7. 1, 2, 3. At ayan. There you go. Talagang doon ang what he did there, he just used the natural path of the cue ball to get position for the 7. Draw it a little to get in line with the 8. And then pinalagpas niya. Oh, he overran this a little.
Looks like he's still okay anyway.
Well, yeah, he's okay. Pero he would have wanted a little straighter on this 8. Looks like 8 and 9, same pocket ito. Yan. There you go.
And Edgy Geronimo, with this 9 ball, will match the biggest lead that Taguig had in this series, 10-3.
And double digits na siya, Noel.
3 racks away from the championship itong Taguig, Manny.
Edgy Geronimo is carrying the hopes and dreams of the Taguig crowd on this, or rather on tonight's competition. Alam mo, Noel, as much as I hate to think about it, I think the 6th player or the 6th man on this team is the Taguig crowd mismo.
Yes, talagang they have been very active all throughout. And Edgy Geronimo has done really all of the heavy lifting, and all Dennis Po can do, as we keep on saying it and we keep on lamenting again and again, he just has to be patient. Jaynard Orque, all smiles again at this point, but remember yesterday it was also 10-3 in favor of Taguig. And we had a hill-hill match.
Oo nga naman, ayan, very contrasting moods. Tulad nga na sinabi mo, mukhang problemado si Coach Dennis, pero tong si Coach Jaynard naman, ayun, talagang enjoying the moment.
That part of the gallery is about to give way. Ang dami ng tao doon na nakaparada. Wala pa si Darwin dyan sa lagay na yan. Pero pag nilagay dyan si Darwin, kailangan pumirma muna ng waiver lahat ng tao, no? Dennis Po, parang wala kang tao dito sa panig ng Manila, oh.
Well, so far si Edgy Geronimo naman successful dun sa mga breaks niya. Let's see if he can continue.
He's only had 2 dry breaks today. Itong si Edgy Geronimo. 9 ball motion again. This time, the 1 ball drops. And a shot on the 2. Yun, may halong swerte na yun because that 1 ball was just pushed into the corner pocket.
Oh, well, so far, whatever he's doing, it's working. Ito, 2 ball to the corner, and then he's just gonna make sure na have that cue ball go down past the 3. He's gonna use that side rail to get off it. Ayan, there you go.
And after that shot, wala nang problema na naman sa layout.
Well, he can either use the 7 to stop, pero maybe he's gonna move forward. Let's see. Ayan, ginamit niya nga yung 7.
And the 4 ball does clear the 9. So again, 10-3 lead. Para dito sa panig ng Taguig Stallions, they swept the regular season, did not lose a single series. In fact, blasted Manila in the 2 times they met in the regular season. But Manila won Game 1 of the finals and won Game 3 to move 1 win away from claiming victory. And they crept back last night, Manny, from 7 racks down to tie it up at 12. But it looks like it's gonna have to be an 8-rack crawl if this continues para dito kay Rodrigo Geronimo.
Well, I don't know about that, pero so far, Rodrigo Geronimo is really pouring it on. No? He's not leaving any space here for Jonas Magpantay to get back into the game.
And of course, yung area yan, if you're not familiar with this location, dyan po nakatutok yung mga aircon vent. So, mas lalo pang giginawin yung mga nakaupo dyan na matagal. That was a great cut shot coming from Geronimo. And this simple 9 to give them their biggest lead of Game 5. 11-3.
2 racks away na lang, Noel. And, well, everyone, remember this is history in the making.
For the inaugural Chino Trinidad Championship Trophy as Helen smiles at us once again. Ito si Edgy Geronimo. His break has been stellar. Only 2 dry breaks tonight, including 2 golden breaks as well.
Oo nga. Here we go.
Yan na naman yung malinis na layout para kay Geronimo. That was the toughest shot actually. And he put a little something on that 9-ball. And again, Jonas magpantay. Again, the story tonight, Manny, magpantay 0 for 4 on his break.
Right. And also, yung sa mga dry breaks niya, 3, to be specific, no? 3 dry breaks and 1 foul break kasi nag-scratch siya dun sa last break niya. And ever since, hindi na siya nakatungtong uli sa mesa. I don't know how Manila is gonna overcome this, pero they have to do something real soon.
Well, let's talk about comebacks. Ano? I actually covered a match before that a player was actually down, raised to 9, down 0-8. Nanalo pa yung 0.
Well, kasi that may be possible kasi winners break format tayo eh.
Yes.
Just like this. Pero you have to also consider na yung break dito, hindi sila ang nagseset ng cue ball.
Speaking of breaks, here's a dry one. The third one for magpantay. Or make that for Geronimo tonight.
Well, yeah, dry break for Geronimo, but I'm not sure if there's anything on the table for Jonas magpantay. Except probably a safety of some sort.
1 ball katabi ng 7, and here comes the Taguig crowd once again.
I think Jonas has to shoot this one down that table, no? Make this into the corner, force the issue, hold the cue ball on that upper side. Oh, this is long.
Offensive na medyo may kanipisan. And that's gonna leave an open shot. He was getting desperate already, wanted to turn something, well, from nothing.
Well, that's what he needed to do, no? Kasi nothing to lose eh. He's already behind so much point or so much racks. So, he really needs to force the issue here. But, Edgy Geronimo is not gonna be denied.
The player I was talking about, of course, was Marlon Manalo.
Oh,
who was
yeah.
down 8-0 in a 9-ball race to 9 and won 9-8.
I think you're talking about the 2005
You're correct.
World Championships.
You're correct.
No? And, yeah, Marlon Manalo indeed have a stellar performance there. It was also in that tournament that he actually scored 31 straight racks.
Mm-hmm. Must have started from that 0-8 comeback.
Uh-huh.
Pero I'm not sure if there's a comeback in the horizon for the Manila MSW Mavericks. As you can see, the team, Maset Mokaybat, the captain, little glum at this point. Dennis Po, the coach, not happy at the moment. But again, they are powerless.
Well, I don't blame them. Because iba talaga ang tinitira ni Rodrigo Geronimo ngayon, Noel. No? He's just not showing any sign of weakness.
Well, again, 3 dry breaks and 2 unforced errors. Yun, may blemish din naman yung kanyang performance dito. But overall, if you talk about time of possession, Geronimo has been on the table about, 85% of the time.
That's true, that's true.
The only rack where Jonas Magpantay stayed on the table perhaps longer
Wow!
was in rack 1.
Nakita mo ba yon? What a kill shot there from Geronimo. Hindi madali yun, ha? Kumbaga, yun yung tinatawag natin sa Tagalog ng patay bola. Hindi madali yung ginawa niyang yun.
Uulitin ba niya? Ayan na naman. Again, the compact strokes of Geronimo. Keeping it simple. Cue ball not traveling much. And this 9 to put Taguig on the hill. 12-3 Taguig.
OMG. Geronimo not letting up. Okay? And Jonas Magpantay, well, there's not much he can do about it. You gotta feel for the Manila side. Pero that's how it is in 9-ball.
This was the miss that opened up the entire rack for Geronimo. Magpantay had to go aggressive, pero ang tagal nga niyang nakaupo. Miscalculated that one for second unforced error of the night. And Edgy Geronimo, error-free. Taguig knows that it's theirs to win. They have a 9-rack advantage and they're on the hill. And the captain, Edgy Geronimo, is breaking for the first ever SBA championship.
Listen to that crowd, Noel. Listen to that crowd. And yes, seeing Taguig is already on the hill, this is going to be the last break of Edgy Geronimo. And
It's dry.
It's dry. Jonas Magpantay finally gets a break here. He's got a shot on the one, pero I'm afraid this might be a case of too little, too late.
Well, you got to start somewhere.
Let's see what Jonas Magpantay can come up with.
Kanina naka-back-to-back din naman ito si Jonas when they were down 6-1. Brought it up to 6-3, but then that's what is that? 6 consecutive wins for Geronimo.
If Jonas is going to win this, he's going to have to rack up 10 in a row.
But if anybody can do it, that's why Dennis Paul chose Jonas Magpantay over the captain, Baset Mokaybat. He's overran the 3.
Yeah, OMG. This is not where Jonas wanted to be, but let's see. Can he cut this to that side pocket? If he does, he's going to have to let that cue ball fly. This cue ball is gonna go around the table here, Noel.
Using the 4-ball. Oh! The breaks have gone completely against the Manila MSW Mavericks. Ball in hand for Edgy Geronimo, and Dennis Paul cannot breathe.
Well, I was afraid something like that would happen. No, I knew his cue ball was going to go all over the place, but disaster struck when it went into that corner pocket.
Geronimo 5 balls away. So close.
Ito yung sinasabi na tumitira na sa panalo. No? The rack, or rather the game is his to lose. Pero Edgy Geronimo is not showing any signs of letting up.
Celebrations have already begun for Taguig, but look at Jaynard Orque, knows it's not yet over. 3 balls away from winning the inaugural SBA championship.
Well, valiant effort here for the Manila MSW Mavericks. Coach Dennis Poe, good effort, but unfortunately, Edgy Geronimo is just really hot tonight. 2 shots to glory here, Noel.
But again, you have to give it to the Manila MSW Mavericks, finishing as the 2nd seed coming into the tournament, racking up 75 points, leading in the finals 2-1. But Edgy Geronimo is 1 ball away. And the Taguig Stallions are the champions of the inaugural Sharks Billiards Association.
The celebration has started, fireworks going up, and Edgy Geronimo is swamped by his teammates. Congratulations to the Taguig Stallions for winning the first Sharks Billiards Association Championships.
The banner is out, and it is a 13-3 final score in game number 5. A lot of people expected it to be close, but Edgy Geronimo made sure that it wasn't. Again, that's gonna do it for me and my partner, for Manny Argonza. My name is Noel Zarate, and we are now sending it over to Dea Ong.
Congratulations to our first ever champions of Sharks Billiards Association Season 1! Congratulations, Taguig Stallions! And now let's hear it from SBA's great founder, Mr. Hadley Mariano. Together with the Managing Director, George Hall. There you go. Maraming salamat, Mr. Hadley Mariano, for making this event possible. Of course, bago natin sila paalisin na, baka gustong magbigay ng mensahe ng ating CEO, Sir Hadley.
Congratulations, Taguig! Grabe! Hindi binigyan ng pagkakataon ng kalaban. Congratulations, everyone. Congratulations, Manila. You played a very good season. At grabe talaga. Wala na akong masabi, kundi grabe. Thank you.
How about Sir George?
First of all, congratulations to both teams. You guys provided a very, very exciting match. Also, I want to say thank you to all of our fans here, around the country, across the world. Without your support, we wouldn't be where we are right now, and we look forward to bringing you more excitement in Season 2. Thank you very much. Maraming salamat!
All right, this time, to make this moment even more unforgettable, may we ask the players of Team Taguig to sign our table. All right! Tulungan natin silang ma-clear ang table, matanggal yung confetti. There you go!
Thank you.
All right, they are taking their time and you know what? Savoring this moment of victory. Our history makers are now signing the table. Palakihan po sila ng pangalan dyan. Lakihan nyo pa, todo nyo na yan. Wow. This moment is just something to be remembered. Of course, the coach of Taguig Stallions, Coach Jaynard Orque. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Maraming salamat po sa inyo lahat. Once again, our winning team, Taguig Stallions! Maraming salamat to our CEO and Managing Director, Mr. Hadley Mariano, and Sir George. Oh, thank you so much. All right, now I will be interviewing the team. Okay? Sinong pwede makausap dito? Ipasa nyo lang yung microphone kung sino. Of course. Ang kapitan, Rodrigo Jeronimo. Again, congratulations, Kapitan. Anong pakiramdam na kayo ang pinakaunang kampiyon sa SBA? What does this moment mean for you?
Napakasarap sa pakiramdam, sobra. Wala akong masabi. Basta, salamat sa mga supporters ko. Salamat sa inyo lahat. Sa mga kaibigan ko, sa kapamilya, sa mga Team Stallions, thank you sa inyo lahat.
Kapitan, ano sa tingin mo ang naging susi or naging motivation mo para sa tagumpay nyo ngayong gabi?
Kasi bago kami magsimula, kinausap kami ng team owner namin, minotivate kami na basta enjoy nyo lang, laruin nyo lang, basta huwag kayong ma-pressure dahil umpisa pa lang, may napatunayan na kayo, sabi sa amin ng Diyos.
That's right! At talaga namang undefeated nga ang Taguig Stallions at pinatunayan nyo yan ngayong gabi. Kausapin naman natin si Coach Jaynard. Okay. Coach. Coach Jaynard, is there any particular moment ba sa laro na tingin nyo ay nagbigay sa inyo ng edge para manalo?
Siyempre yung pinaka-edge namin, yung magandang break ni Tito Edgy. Yun talaga ang nagdala. Napaka-consistent niya sa break.
Feeling ko ang dami nilang edge kasi edgy. Kaya siguro edgy kasi may edge kayo. Anyway, grabe, maraming salamat. Anong pakiramdam nyo ngayon na kayo ang hinirang na champion ng SBA Season 1?
Blessed. We feel blessed.
Anong gusto mong sabihin, Coach? Ang saya-saya.
Hindi.
Anong gusto mong sabihin, Coach?
Napakasaya!
Napakasaya! All right, Coach. Anong gusto yung sabihin sa inyong mga fans? And of course, also message nyo para sa inyong nakatapat sa finals na Manila MSW Mavericks.
Siyempre, unang-una sa MSW, congratulations. Second place sila. Alam nyo, kahit 4 lang ang team, napakahirap pong makapasok sa finals. At hindi rin kami nadalayan sa MSW. Talaga pinahirapan nila kami. Kitang-kita nyo naman, umabot tayo ng 5th day para lang malaman kung sino magcha-champion. So, hats off to them. Napakagaling nyo.
Sa fans ninyo, Coach.
Ayun, siyempre, unang-una sa team owners. Napaka-swerte namin sa inyo po. Sa suporta na binibigay nyo sa amin. Kakaiba sila. Maraming salamat po. Isipin nyo, 35 games. They never missed a game. Only once kasi out of town sila. Pero nanood sa Facebook, ganyan sila ka-dedicated sa team ng Taguig. Ganyan nila kami kamahal. Thank you, boss. Thank you po, Boss Lauren, Boss Ed. Maraming salamat.
Alright. Pwede niyong kuhanin ang inyong trophy para meron tayong moment with your trophy. There you go! Guys, you deserve it. Alright. And also, congratulations din sa Manila MSW Mavericks for making this championship history happen, guys. Maraming salamat sa inyo lahat. Alright, the Taguig Stallions have emerged triumphant in a thrilling match. They have secured the inaugural Sharks Billiards Association Championship, and they have played their hearts out and deserve this big win. Until then, mga kabilya, this is your host again, Deo Ong. Stay sharp, aim true, and let the finals ignite your quest for victory. Good night, everyone, and see you again next season.